strike in order to take the scoreboard.
Long leg coming into the circle now. Side Ajmal, and mid-off going back. Last ball of the over. Slower ball, and an effective 1-2. The end of the over, 186 for 7, Afghanistan.
It's the Hero FIH Road to London, and a nation awaits. India, the host, must emerge victorious in the capital city to win the right to go to the 2012 London Olympics.
There we go.
Be part of the prize. The Hero FIH Road to London starts 18th February, live on 10 Sports.
So that's the story of Afghanistan's innings so far. They won the toss, they elected to bat. 5 wickets for Shahid Afridi. Several batsmen getting in there, but nobody going on beyond Sadiq's 40. So 4 overs to go in the innings, and we've got a change up here in the commentary position. It's Chishti Mujahid and Ramiz Raja.
Thank you very much. So the last 4 overs, the final laps of the leg of this innings, and it is Wahab Riaz into the attack from the far end. In the air, 1-2, third bounce into the fence, and that's 4 more runs. In fact, the Afghani team has been cheered on and egged on by this large crowd. Sharjah once again coming absolutely to life. The atmosphere is marvelous. It's carnival atmosphere. They've danced, they've sung, they have chanted, and of course the Afghanistan team has shown that they have not reached this position by chance. They've worked hard and they've played hard. 6 sixers today. Scant respect shown for the big names. Saeed Ajmal probably has not been hit for so many sixers in the entire series against England in test matches as he has been today. And well, let's see what they get in the end. Shanwari and Daulat Zebran playing well.
Marching towards obviously a 200 milestone, but I think things suggest, the pace suggests that they may end up with a 250 total here. Outstanding effort, playing their first one-day international, 200 ODI games here in Sharjah, which was I think about good 6 months back when they created their Guinness World Record.
Well, it wasn't intended to go there. It doesn't matter how they come, as long as they come on the board. So I think I will settle for a 220, because there are 3.5 overs left after this one. Yes, Sharjah has that record. The current rate would take them to 206, and well, 220 if they have 8 and over.
Sharjah is certainly a great place to play cricket. It always supplies with a dose of entertainment and excitement. And because you're on top of the action, you never feel that you're not involved in the sport. So happy that the centre is being revived, and straight away is being mocked by loads of cricket fans.
This is the 202nd One-Day International at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium, by far a venue which has right on top. Bowled him! The timber knocked back, the furniture uprooted, and that is an important wicket. Must have given Riaz Wahab a great feeling. That is what the pace bowlers want, the middle stump cartwheeling. What a lovely sight for the bowler, but what a horrible sound for the batsman.
Dollar was gone for 12 and 193 for 8.
They defeated the #1 Test side. Now they want to do it all over again. Get ready for the next hard-hitting episode. Bank Alphala presents the Modi Link Jazz Cup. Pakistan versus England. The first ODI starts Monday, 13th of February at 3:30 p.m. live on 10 Cricket.
This broadcast of Bank Alphala presents Mobilink Jazz Cup, brought to you by Vodafone, Fog Body Spray, and Naya Centre Fresh Active Sport, Active Raho.
10 HD is now available on these platforms.
Hamza Hota, the new man in, and that I think umpire Umar Gul continuing. (193 for 8). Appeal for LBW, and that's going to be out. Yes, he smiles after ordering the execution. So we'll have to have a look at the replay.
He was showing his back to the umpire. Umar Gul was convinced that there was a lot of wood. Sorry, nothing with the wood. Bit of improvisation though. I think he didn't make a contact. Would have gone on to crash the stumps down the leg side. So good decision by the umpire. Full toss, not connecting it, and that ball would have connected the stumps.
Absolutely right. There was no movement. It just went straight through. And I don't think that the youngster Samiullah Shanwari, who just been out LBW to Gul, should have shown the bat to the umpire.
Gone for 32.
They defeated the #1 Test side. Now they want to do it all over again. Get ready for the next hard-hitting episode. Bank Alphala presents the Modi Link Jazz Cup. Pakistan versus England. The first ODI starts Monday, 13th of February at 3:30 p.m. live on 10 Cricket.
This broadcast of Bank Alphala presents Mobilink Jazz Cup, brought to you by Vodafone, Fog Body Spray, and Naya Centre Fresh Active Sport, Active Raho.
10 HD is now available on these platforms.
Last man in, facing Umar Gul, who's just got the wicket of Samiullah Shanwari, LBW, and Samiullah Shanwari. Let's have a look at that wicket. And I'll tell you why umpire Taufel was smiling in the end was because the bat was shown to him. He said, oh dear, no. Oh no, that was straight. That would have crashed into the middle stump actually. So Zadran, the Shahpur Zadran, is a left-arm pace bowler. They have a couple of Zadrans in the side.
Persian ring to the names. I don't know whether that is the case or whether it's the Pashtun background. Different names, especially because when you hear some of the Pashtun names, they sound different. We'll always have a Gul and an Afridi, but never heard of a Zadran.
I suppose it's one of the tribes of Afghanistan. I'm not quite with the Afghan history, but I think it is probably a tribal. And there must be a lot of Zadrans in the big crowd that we've got today, about 14 or 15,000 now. Can you pick out any?
Well, they've come out in huge numbers to support Afghanistan, and well, they've given a good account of their talent, the team. It's a new thing in Afghanistan, the game of cricket. I was talking to one of the ministers here. I think he runs the cricket board, and he was telling us that it is the latest flavor game of cricket. It's played all over Afghanistan now. They've got two good-sized international cricket stadiums. One definitely in Kabul. The man on the right of the screen is the Minister for Cricket, Dr. Hazrat Umar Zakhi Lawal. He's the Finance Minister, and he's heading the cricket board as well.
Try pronouncing it again, Ramiz. You've met him, so I'm sure he gave you his name. But I think Afghanistan have progressed tremendously over the last 15 years. That's the end of the over. 194 for 9.
Well, Afghanistan innings certainly have not nosedived. It's still taking off. 9 wickets down. They've given a great account of their talent. Didn't catch it in the middle of the bat, but still will pick up a single. Afghanistan's Minister of Finance and Chairman ACB is here, who, by the way, we were telling you runs the cricket board affairs as well, Dr. Hazrat Umar Zakhi Lawal.
Dr. Zakhi Lawal there on your screens, very, very enthusiastic in cricket, and he should be. Must be a proud man if he runs the cricket. And we've seen some aggressive cricket from Afghanistan today, appeal for a catch behind, but of course the Akmal Bradran, as we call them, are very famous for their appealing, chattering. No, there was a bit of space between the outside edge and the ball. And although cricket in Afghanistan was played as way back as 1839, but it never caught on.
Gone for the appeal and given out, and that ends the innings also. Afghanistan then pulled out for 195. Finger was raised. Wahab Riaz picked up his second wicket. Fuller in length and outside edge, and cleanly taken by Umar Akmal. So job well done. But focus has got to be on Afghanistan's performance with the bat, because they obviously did not let their fans down, batted purposefully, weren't overawed by the stature of the opponents, and in the end ended with a dignified 195.
In fact, they showed scant support, scant respect for the big names of Pakistan, particularly Saeed Ajmal. He wouldn't have realized that he would be so shabbily treated. Afridi, this man has done a tremendous job. Look at the bowling performance of his, which has improved over the years. And although his batting has not been what it used to be, but today Afridi once again back-to-back fivers, and the Pakistani team was applauding that's the story. 195 all out. Sadiq got 40, then there was 37 from Muhammad Nabi, 32 from Samiullah Shanwari. Otherwise, loose change by the others, 13 extras and 48 overs and 3 deliveries the Pakistanis took. And Afghanistan, I was a bit surprised, not even able to reach 200. The way they started, it looked that they will get to that figure.
Goal 2, Wahab 2, 5 for Afridi. Tremendous bowling spell from him, 5 for 36 of his 10 overs, and dented the opposition quite heavily. These were the wickets then. All 10 fell. Umar Gul getting rid of the opener with an easy cotton ball. Afridi then came and conquered the opposition with his guile and effectiveness. Spun the ball not much, Afridi, but he was on target and varied his pace. Bowled from different angles, used the pitch cleverly, bowled at right pace and bamboozled the batting lineup consistently. 5 wickets for him then. They lost a bit of flow in the middle order. The run out was initiated by Yunus Khan. Came back to get rid of Ashraf with a big turner that came back. The wrong one. Wahab getting rid of the batsman with a middlesome strike. And Umar Gul getting rid of Shanwari for 32, leg before wicket. And Wahab Riaz mopping up the tail with this effort, full pitch delivery, and quite nicely taken by the keeper, was decent Umar Akmal. So that is the target then for Pakistan. They need 196 runs to win from 50 overs at around 4 runs per over. We'll be back with live action here in Sharjah, Pakistan v Afghanistan in just about 45 minutes time.
Cricket.
They defeated the #1 Test side. Now they want to do it all over again.